But then there's a third example today of wisdom that I want us to pay close attention to. And it's found in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. You have your Bibles, and I want you to turn there with me. And I want us to pay attention to this text, keeping in mind the Hebrew written word is different than reading English vocabulary or English letters. We speak of pictographs, that is, a word that has a meaning, such as in the beginning. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 is a translation of a Hebrew word, bereshit. Bereshit. And this Hebrew word that we have translated in the beginning actually also is a word that is a pictograph. What do you mean by that? Well, I'd like to read from a rabbi that explains this, and I don't want to mess it up. So let me read these words from a rabbi who explains the code found in the very first word of the Bible. Most read it as a simple opening, the start of a story. But rabbis know that there's something much deeper. Each pictographic letter in Hebrew carries meaning. B-E-T, bet, it means house. R-E-S-H, resh, it means the head of the house or the sun. Aleph, is the strength of God. The next letter, consume, destroy, shin, S-H-I-N. Y-O-D responds to another pictograph. It means hand. And then finally, the last letter or pictograph of this Hebrew word is T-A-V, tav. And it means the cross or covenant mark. If you read the pictograph from right to left, this rabbi says it paints a picture that's not translated in the beginning. But one would read it this way. The Son of God will be destroyed by his own hands on a cross. That is literally how the Bible begins. The Son of God will be destroyed by his own hands on a cross. We preach the cross, for it is in the beginning that God in his wisdom revealed the death of his Son on the cross.